And a jam shot to the right side. And there's out number one. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded foul. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Here's another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Number 1. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2 down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Washington, third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Catcher Matt Wieters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Wieters is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Suzuki has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once
Third
again,
baseman,
Mark Reynolds.
Mark
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 24.
Ready for
Kurt
another shot now.
Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Strasburg
off for the
comes
Nationals.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Steven Strasburg.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Outside, 3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. He was a ground.
Adam Eaton.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Nick
Leading out for the
Markakis.
Braves, a right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in,
Now
number
batting,
82.
number
He's 1 for
82.
2 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second
The
out.
batter number 7, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball one.
No strike.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ball 2 now. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 2-0. On the ground to third. Rendon is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 68. Enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 0-2. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 6. 68.
Your
And he's getting his
attention,
first plate appearance here in the
Hitting for the
8th
Braves,
after entering off.
number 20,
Preston Tucker will
Preston
try and get his club back
Tucker.
into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired one away. Here's Ender
Center fielder,
Inciarte.
number
He
11.
was retired via the
Ender
ground ball last time up.
Inciarte.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 1.
Settling in now, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sean Doolittle is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 62.
Howie Kendrick will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 12. Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
Third
0 for 3
baseman.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Sean Kelly enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is flared out towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Nick Markakis.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Carter Capps will be on the mound to start.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Now to the plate,
56.
Michael Taylor.
Carter Capps.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now. Howie Kendrick. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. This guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready on 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 82. He flew out in his last at bat.
Left fielder, number 82.
First pitch of the at bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. The winning run is at first base.
Dansby Swanson.
Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
D-Rock.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back standing. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Carter Capps. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Danny Santana.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is under it, and that's the third out. Number 57.
Now pitching for the
The
Braves.
speedy Trey Turner.
Number 57.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swanson scoops it up on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded to the right. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sammy Solis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sammy Solis.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hector Rondon is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Hector Rondon.
Here's the first pitch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1. Ball one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Looked like he got pulled on the speed there. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runner goes. Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Standing in, Hector Rondon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The pitcher number 30, Hector Rondon.
Wilmer Difo is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started. And the top half of the 11th. Arodys Vizquel. Hit hard to short. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Tim Collins Takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Tim
Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Comes in with an average of 265. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Number 82. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back in standing. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Howie Kendrick.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner going a second time. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 3-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper
Right
now,
fielder,
and looking to
Bryce
improve on
Harper.
a 1 for 5 efforts so far. Grant Dayton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 3-hit.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Grant Dayton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here.
Jason Worth.
Ryan Madson is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Ryan Madson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The numbers on the year, 272, 2 home runs, and 5 driven in. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another shot now. Number one. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Flying toward right center. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Here comes the tying run home. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
24,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 18.
Digging in, Lane Adams. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And now the outfield is moved in. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Jonathan Papelbon.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Braves.
Daniel Murphy now.
Number 59.
He was a ground out victim last time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 44.
So striding forward now, Ryan Madson. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
The batter, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 82. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 82.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number
Settling
7,
in now,
shortstop,
Dansby Swanson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in now. The pitcher.
Jonathan Papelbon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time.